Hey guys, as you can see, we're back in Whiterun. Now this is another sort of Skyrim tutorial. This is basically me going to show you guys some of the most useful, well, I use these every time I come into or create a new game. They are secret chests that are around Skyrim, I guess. And if you know where to look and you know how to get to them, then they are pretty useful if you're starting off. So we'll just go to the first one. Now we're in Whiterun. Let me just go on the map. So we're in Whiterun. Is the first main area that you'll go to, and basically as soon as you get to the main gate, you then go to the right, and then you jump on this barrel. This is the easiest way to this chest, and then you jump up here. It does take a few tries to do it, but it is doable. Right, okay, nope. Need to, come on, right, jump, and then you're up here. Now you could sort of glitch your way out of there like I did, or you can just, if you're stuck on that end, you can just hope and pray that you jump over, and then you should be able to just pop out the other side. But anyway, now that you do that, you should be out of the world, and it's sort of all, everything sort of disappeared and everything like that. This is where water would usually flow down, but you're just gonna run along the coastline sort of thing by here, alongside the outskirts of Whiterun, and you're just gonna wait until you can see Dragon's Reach, which is sort of the main, well, the house of the Jarl. So there it is up there. Excuse me. And then you're just gonna continue over to here, and you should be able to come across your first chest. Now it's a little bit up here. Just go up this bit. It's right next to the house when you come across it in the mill. And then you're going to come up here. All the way over here. And you can see things starting to glitch out a bit. There's like an invisible floor, but you can walk on top of it. It's fine. And then up here. So as you can see where we are now. At that little house. Come up here until you come up to this wall. And then you find something that looks a little bit like this. You then jump up this bit by here. And then you can just walk through this this rock. And then this is the companion's base, and that is the blacksmith farm with the Skyforge, and this is basically where he keeps all of his stuff. So if you look in the chest, you'll find a bunch of stuff to keep you well occupied and well equipped when you start off. So as you can see, depending on your level, it depends on the type of things you'll find in here. So I'm level, what level am I? I'm level 52. So I got, didn't want to take out, but I got pickaxe, bunch of steel stuff, arrows. You also find a bunch of ingots, like ebony ingots. They're always going to be useful. And a bit of gold as well. And then some armour, swords, weapons and all that. And then if you feel like you don't need them, or you don't want them, you could always take them and then sell them back to him when he's up there. But that is the first area down. There are two ways where you can get out of this place. It's simple. You can either go the way you came, which is very long, especially if you're overweight when you carry all that stuff. Or you can just walk your way down to here, and then it'll spawn in the main area, and then you can just walk through the steps, and then you're back here, and then you can't go back into the steps then. You have to go all the way around if you want to do it again. But once you empty it once, you'll have to do a series of things in order to loot the chest again. You'll either have to wait 3 days, or you'll have to save the game, go and kill the blacksmith up there, and then load the save back, and then that should refill the chest. But anyway, that is the first chest of the 3 that I wanted to show you. So that is that done. This chest is mainly for you to get good equipment and good armor and that when you first start off. And the second one is up in Dawnstar. So if we go over to there now, if you haven't unlocked it, you could always go over to the stables and hitch a ride on the carriage up here. But this is the second chest. This one's sort of... I use this chest a lot to upgrade my speech. So that one's always useful if you want to level up quickly. If it loads... Come on. You're more slow. You move more slowly with your weapons drawn. Well, that's good to know. Right. Now, usually at this spot right here, there will be a Khajiit traders, merchants, whatever you want to call them. And because they set their base up here, I don't worry about those. Because they set their base up here, they also need somewhere to store all of their materials. So if you look down here, there is a chest, another invisible chest, that is full of stuff. So if you come over to here, it's in between these two rocks, and if you crouch down, it'll be easier to find. And there it is, search chest. As you can see, there's no chest. Press A, and a chest full of goodies. More amazing stuff. The reason that there's what's the word? More enhanced, I guess, weapons, and that's because I've sold stuff to her, and that's how I got my speech up. Because you can go to the merchant, and I'd advise you save before doing this, but you can sell everything you own to her, and it'll all pop up in this chest, and then you can just take it back and then rinse and repeat, and do it for long enough, and your speech will get up to level 100. But another good tip is, if you want to level up even more, then get everything in this chest, and then if you have the spell Muffle, then because you're going to be overweight, you can slowly work your way over to her, and then while you're walking you can just continuously cast the spell Muffle, and then I'll also upgrade your illusion spells skill tree as well. So that'll be 2 ways if you want to level up quickly. So the first chest in Whiterun was basically if you wanted armor and weapons quickly. And then this chest is sort of leveling purposes, and there's also an enchanting thing in it if you're into that along the line. But anyway, if you don't have the spell Muffle, well, this is where I come in handy, because there is one other secret chest that I wanted to show you guys, and that is in Solitude. Again, this is a place that you can get to through the carriages. So we have to just go to the stables, and there should be one at every main stronghold. So we're in Stronghold now. Now this chest that I'm about to show you is full of all magical items. However, when you take anything that's inside it, it will be counted as stealing from it. So if you get any books from it, you'll have to use them straight away, so that the guards don't take them off you. Or you'll be lucky enough and they won't spot you somehow. But anyway, we are in Solitude. So if you follow where I'm going now, and you should work your way over to the Blue Palace, and then that'll make you even closer to the invisible chest. So let's do that right now. Just follow your way down here, and then the Blue Palace is right over there. Just look for the house with the big... Oh, actually, I'm going to talk to this guy. Actually, no, never mind. This is one of the videos about. Basically, that guy's for the Wabberjock. Is Wabberjock? No, Wabberjack quest line. So if you want to do that, by all means, go and do it. But we're at the Blue Palace now, and if you walk through these doors, you will be on your way to finding the chest. Now, this one is a little bit harder to get to. It does require a lot of trial and error at a certain point. So keep that in mind. But we should be there any moment. Come on. Load screens. Why you gotta take so long? Excuse me, sorry. Right, so we're in the Blue Palace, and if you just take a left after you come to the entrance, and then work your way down here, and make sure that no one sees you, right? You'll have to make sure that no one is down here, because this singular plate right here is everything that you will need. Or, if there are people here, I'm going to see if this works, but you can hold A or move it, sort of. If we just do that, knock everything off, and then we have the plate. So if you just pick it up, and then drag it across here, right, and then we'll bring it up here. Okay, here we go. And the main place we want to go is this little gap right here. Oh, I was already here before, as you can see. So this is the gap that you need between the chair or the bench and the wall. And you're going to place the plate like that. I find it easier if it's facing that way. I'm just going to run into the wall. And then I managed to do it the first time, but it does take a lot of trial and error to do this. But you'll no-clip through the wall and come to this little area. And as you can see down there, there's a chest. Now, if you come to this point, I'd advise that you save, just in case you don't get it the first time. So we'll make a new save for there. And yeah, so after that save, you want to follow along this path, and then you want to drop down, preferably behind that chest, and then spam A when you get down to it. So we're going to do that right now. And did I get it? I did. So it takes a while to do it, but as you can clearly see in this chest, we got 500 gold straight away, and then we have a bunch of soul gems, and then you have a bunch of scrolls, and then you have basically all, well, not all, but a large majority of all the different spells. So we got all of them practically, as you can see, sort of the basic ones, but really good ones. So I'll just run through them all. There's Muffle if you want to do the illusion trick that I was on about earlier on. So you got all them, and you also got novice, master robes of everything and that. So if you are going to do the Muffle thing, I'd advise as well that you try and get some robes of illusion, because that'll just help you along even further. But you could basically take everything, and then the moment that you spawn down on this area, go into your items, go down to your books, and then activate all of these spells. I already have, so that yeah, activate them all so that the guards don't take away any of the books you've stolen. And yeah, guys, I think that is it. I'm just going to show you that I've just gotten all of them. There we go, just to show you guys that this is a real thing. And for this time, the guards haven't noticed me, I don't think. But anyway, I think that is everything. Those are the 3 main chests, the most useful chests I find that are in Skyrim. The first one in Whiterun for armors and weapons if you're starting off early. That's a really good place to go. The second one, if you want to do a bit of trading, get a bit of gold, and also level up your speech and illusion. And then this one right here in Solitude, for if you want to get a load of spells. So yeah, I think that's it with this video. I hope this has helped you out a bit. If it's helped, oh my god, I can't speak. Right, let's do that again. If this has helped you, then please leave a like on the video. I'd like to see that this benefits a lot of people. If you think that other people would, oh my god, if you think that other people would benefit from this, then please share it on Facebook, Twitter. I'm sure that a lot of people would find this interesting and useful, especially if they're starting off early. What else? If you have any suggestions or any questions, then please leave them in the comment section. I'll be sure to get around to answering them. And if you want to, I guess it's optional, you don't have to. But if you want to, then please subscribe. It gives me a little bit of motivation, I guess. And I think that is it. If you want to see any more tutorials, then leave them in the comment section below. Anything you want to see. I've already covered the restoration potion glitch, and also how to make the potions for that glitch. And I will leave a link to both of those in the description below. But anyway, guys, I think that's it from me in this episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this has benefited you, and goodbye.